So let me begin by taking a few minutes to tell you a little bit about 3 individuals that I am just so thrilled have joined our faculty and staff. And I have no doubt in a very short period of time you will join me in feeling the way I feel about them. In alphabetical order, I'm going to start with Dr. Linda Esposito. Linda comes to us. She will be our K-12 supervisor of mathematics. Her primary office will be at the Vernon School, but she comes to us with a doctorate of education from Teachers College, Columbia University. She has a Master's of Arts from SUNY at Stony Brook and a Bachelor of Arts from Dowling College. She truly is a master teacher, and her expertise is in mathematics. She, however, held some wonderful positions prior to coming to Oyster Bay. She started her teaching career as a high school math teacher in the city schools, and then ultimately the Massapequa School District. Became a staff developer at the city schools, and then spent a bulk of her time as a director of mathematics in the Copiague School District, followed by the Half Hollow Hills School District. Was enticed back to Copiague as a district director of instruction, and most recently was up in Beacon, New York as the assistant superintendent for instruction and personnel. My first question to Linda was, where the heck is Beacon? It's way upstate, and her roots are here on Long Island, and she felt that she really wanted to return home. How lucky for us that part of her home will now be here in Oyster Bay. Welcome, Linda. Many of you know we went a year last year without a district director or supervisor of fine and performing arts. Dr. Mulhall did a terrific job in trying to hold everything down, but the bottom line is within a month of school, I basically said to the board, this is not a position that we can live without. There's no question about that. And fortunately, we were able to reinstate the position through a variety of different things and choices that we made. But how lucky for us that we found Mr. Peter Rufa. Peter comes with a Master's of Science in School Administration from Touro College, a Master's of Music Performance from the Boston Conservatory, which is really an elite school for music, and a Bachelor's of Music Education from the Crane School of Music, SUNY in Potsdam. And those of you that know anything about music programs know that that is a first-class program. Most recently, he held a department chairpersonship at Division Avenue High School and Wisdom Lane Middle School in the Levittown schools, which is where he also spent the bulk of his teaching time. He hit the ground running. I can actually see the floor of his office, so I'm very happy. But we're really very excited to see the kinds of things that he will be able to do with our fine music and art educators. Welcome, Peter. And lastly, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome Mr. Kevin Trentkowski as our Director of Athletics, Physical Education, Health, and Recreation. Bottom line is Mr. Trentkowski also comes with experience as a chairperson from the Three Village School District. His education includes a Master of Science in a School District Leadership Certificate from Stony Brook University, a Master of Science in Physical Education from Hofstra, and a Bachelor's of Science in Health Education from SUNY New York College at Cortland. The bulk of his time was spent teaching between the West Hampton Beach School District and the Three Village School District. He was also served as a director of summer recreation programs in West Hampton, and I can tell you that when I checked Mr. Trentkowski's references in terms of the role he had in Three Village, his references could not say enough. Suffice to say how lucky we were to get him. He hit the ground running. Obviously, sports start even earlier than we begin, so he's already got his feet wet and has been introduced to the Oyster Bay school community, but we formally welcome him today. Welcome, Kevin.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you all had a wonderful, happy, healthy summer. It is my pleasure to introduce Miss Jennifer Dana. Jennifer is going to be leave replacement for Miss Lauren Macy as an instrumental music teacher. And She is a graduate of SUNY Fredonia and an experienced music educator. She's taught middle school band in Queens and maintains a private instrumental music studio. Most recently, Ms. Dana was a member in a highly respected Northport, East Northport summer music faculty, and she has performed in concert and recital throughout Long Island and Western New York. Welcome, Jennifer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So anyway, we have some introductions to make. Actually, some is an understatement. We have a lot of introductions to make at the high school. Daniel Petrie. Dan, would you stand up and say hello? Dan has a bachelor's degree from Binghamton University in molecular biology and a master's degree from Stony Brook University in teaching of secondary science. Dan was most recently a part-time teacher in the Half Valley Hills School District, and prior to that he worked as a research assistant at Nanoprobes Incorporated, where he was involved in the research and development of biomedical imaging and therapeutic applications of metal nanoparticles. He's also done some work with wine, in which he was responsible for the accurate laboratory analysis of wine, before, during, and post-fermentation. He assures me he didn't sample the product, and all his work was for purely scientific reasons. Dan will be teaching in our middle level science program. And welcome back to Brittany. Brittany makes a triumphant return to Oyster Bay High School. 2 years ago, she filled in splendidly as a leave replacement for us, but most recently she was a probationary teacher at Cold Spring Harbor. We were able to steal it back. I took her away from all that. Now she's back at Oyster Bay High School where she belongs. Like Dan, Brittany's earned a bachelor's degree in Binghamton University. Her degree was in biological sciences, and she earned a master's degree at Queens College in secondary education. And Brittany's going to be working this year with our AP biology students and our middle school students. Welcome back, Brittany. And Benjamin Fox. Ben, please stand up. Ben earned his bachelor's and master's degree from Long Island University, CW Post. He student taught in Hauppauge School District and was most recently a leave replacement chemistry teacher in the Connecticut School District. Ben also has hardcore science experience, at one point working for the American Analytical Laboratory, where he performed organic extraction using EPA methods and instrumental analysis via gas chromatography. Ben is also an accomplished clarinet player, having experiences in the Cleveland Institute of Music and the Juilliard School. I'm hoping for a guest appearance in one of our concerts at some point in the future. Ben will be teaching chemistry and also in our middle level science program. And I'd like to welcome Colleen Campbell Anaselli. Colleen, please stand up. Colleen earned her bachelor's degree in chemistry from SUNY College at Geneseo and her master's degree at Stony Brook University. Additionally, Colleen has earned a degree in school administration from Stony Brook University and took coursework toward a master's degree in chemistry at the University of Michigan. Currently, Colleen's working toward her doctorate in science education, also at Stony Brook University. Colleen comes to us with a vast array of experiences, including teaching chemistry, AP chemistry, and physics in the Miller Place and Baldwin school districts. She also has a wealth of administrative experience. In her past, she was an assistant principal at Baldwin Middle School, and most recently, Colleen was the director of math, science, and research, K-12 in the Middle Country School District. So we're really thrilled to have Colleen, her talents, and her experience base. And Colleen will be teaching Regents Chemistry, AP Chemistry, and Physics. And we're fortunate to have her here. Welcome, Colleen. And Mary Hopkins. Now, I have a short description for Mary, but before I go on, I just want to say that we worked really hard to find Mary. From over 600 applicants for one math position, over 600 resumes. And she really is the cream of that crop. Mary comes to us with a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and a Master of Arts in Education from Delphi University. She brings with her 4 years of experience teaching mathematics, including 2 years in South Carolina, and most recently 2 years at the Opportunity Charter School in Harlem. So we are really thrilled to have Mary and her insights and her experience. Welcome, Mary. And Andrew Schondorf. Andrew, say hello. Andrew comes to us with 3+ years of experience at the high school level teaching astronomy, physics, and AP physics. He also has training at the elementary level, having worked in Montessori schools in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Oakland, California. Andrew earned a Bachelor's of Science in Engineering and Material Sciences from Duke University and a Master's degree in Science Education from Teachers College, Columbia University. He'll be teaching physics for our students at Oyster Bay High School. Andrew, welcome. And I'd like to welcome Andrea Pellicane to our guidance. Most recently, Andrea is working as a school counselor at Palos Verdes Peninsula Unified School District in California. We are the beneficiaries of Andrea's desire to return to her roots on Long Island. She was a high school student on Long Island and went to college at Geneseo in New York. Andrea earned her bachelor's degree in education from SUNY Geneseo with a concentration in mathematics. She moved on to Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles, California, where she earned a master's degree in school counseling and an administrative certificate. Additionally, Andrea earned a certificate in college counseling from the University of California at Los Angeles, UCLA. She brings a wealth of talent and experience to our already strong counseling team, and I really feel fortunate to have Andrea and this entire group. This is just an excellent group of new faculty members and new staff members. So I just wish everybody a terrific school year. Welcome back, and it's great to see you.